Hey guys, future James and Taylor here from Living Behind the Castle. We wanted to give you guys a quick update on the mask policy at Walt Disney World.
As of yesterday, Disney World announced that starting tomorrow, Thursday, April 8th, you can remove your face covering while taking a stationary photo. We did discover today at Hollywood Studios that will include PhotoPass photographers, and we actually found 2 PhotoPass photographers that were testing it out. So we did take some photos, so we'll put those clips in right here.
They give you a little bit of instructions as far as what to do. So they tell you, take your face mask once you get 6 feet apart from the cast member. You'll take your photos and then raise your mask back up. It's pretty simple, but they want to be safe as well. Thank you guys for listening to this news. We are really excited about this announcement. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's James and Taylor from Living Behind the Castle.
We're here at Magic Kingdom today to check out what is open and closed here at the park. So come along and join us. Come on, let's go.
Well, let's go. All right off the bat, we've got a couple closures here on Main Street, USA. We've got the confectionery, which has moved its location down to the Main Street Theater where the arts are, as well as we've got the hat shop, which is now over in Town Square Theater. They're doing some renovations on these 2 locations. That's my fault. It's called the Main Street Cinema, and they have signs out showing you where you need to go with even little arrows. And then if you look right here on the cinema, it shows, now showing sweets and treats.
If you remember in our last Magic Kingdom video, we were really confused why the shop was closed with the art typically in it, and now we know why. And it's really dark in here. Just a few options available. We'll show you around. So all the bag goods did move over here. All the prepackaged things, the prepackaged Rice Krispie treats, the one on a stick, and the few caramel apples that they have prepared, I guess, for the day, or these may be prepackaged. We did find out that all of the freshly baked goods, the cookies, the cupcakes, the homemade or the freshly made caramel apples are all gone.
Why?
I don't know. They're gone.
So good.
They're gone out of the Magic Kingdom for the time being until the confectionery reopens, and or maybe Big Top Circus will, maybe.
Why are they gone?
I don't know, Tyler.
I'm sad. So
I know.
All the shops here on Main Street, USA are open. Emporium, everything like that, Pandora bracelets, they're open. Starbucks is open. You do see the train station down at the end. That's still doing their refurbishments. As we move down Main Street, USA, Casey's Corner is still closed.
And the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor is still closed.
We love ice cream, and the last place we ate before it shut down was actually here. We cannot wait for it to open again. The Plaza restaurant is actually only serving lunch right now from 11 to 8, and the menu stays the same. Columbia Harbor House has been relocated to Tomorrowland Terrace right up this ramp. They're open from 11 to 4, and this is a quick serve. And it is currently only mobile order. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is still not open. They're actually using it as the overflow queue for Buzz Space Ranger. The launching pad over here in Tomorrowland is open, and you can mobile order as well. And unfortunately, today was supposed to be the opening of the People Mover after they've done their refurbishment, but it has been pushed back. There's even a duck waiting for the People Mover to open.
As of the recording of this video, People Mover is set to open on May 1st as of now. It was set to open today, April 4th. Didn't happen. It was also set to open 2 other times prior to today. Still not open. Hoping, I guess, for May 1st, but we'll see. You can, however, jump in line for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger. Carousel Progress. Space Mountain's over there. Even Astro Orbiter's over there. No shows happening over at the Rocket Tower Plaza stage. But every now and again, you're gonna catch some random characters come up, hang out up here, Stitch, Buzz, maybe seen a few others.
There are several draw-frees around that are open with different hours. And if you are needing your ice cream fix, Ice Cream and Smoothies over in Tomorrowland is open and serving something deliciously cold. And right next to Ice Cream and Smoothies is Star Traders. And this is a great option for doing some shopping right off Main Street. And typically there's not a line to get inside. Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe is open and they're serving several delicious burgers, chicken, and even salads. Don't forget to check your My Disney Experience app to do your mobile order and check the times that they're opening while you're here. Right next door to Starlight Cafe is Cheshire Cafe, and we actually thought this was open in the morning, but currently it looks like it is closed. Big Top Souvenirs is currently still closed, and then if you pan over to the right, you've got Pete's Silly Sod Show. That usually is a meet and greet area, but currently they're using it as a relaxation station. So you can take your face mask off and sit down and relax in some AC. And right over here at Storybook Surface, right in the middle, they usually have this as a splash pad or splash zone for kiddos to get wet. And that is currently closed. And right here is where you used to be able to meet Ariel, but still, no longer doing meet and greets. Now if you want to get your Ariel fixed, you just have to ride under the sea. We just stopped in Gaston's Tavern to get some water. While we're inside getting some water, we did notice that Gaston's Tavern is serving the gray stuff. They said they've been serving it for about a month, and it's actually dessert that you can get from Be Our Guest, which is right over there.
Speaking of Be Our Guest, it is open for lunch and dinner only, of course by reservation only. Be sure to make those advanced dining reservations 60 days in advance. While we're back here in Fantasyland, Enchanted Tales with Belle is still closed. It is an interactive show, so of course we have no return dates on this one. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Friar's Nook is open also over here in Fantasyland. It is only open pretty restricted hours. It's not open very late in the evening, so I wouldn't count on this being a dinner option, but a lunch option is always a plus. And of course, Storybook Treats over here is also open. That's where you can find that Peter Pan float that is fantastic. Hey James, what can you get at Friar's Nook?
Brats and tots and brats and tots and brats and tots.
Also noted, the strollers. They're back in full force. It's terrifying. How are there possibly so many strollers? If you know what that's from, please comment down below.
Pinocchio Village House is right behind us, right here in this very cute little building, and they are open. You can do mobile order, so straight from your My Disney Experience app. And this restaurant's neat because you actually have a spot where you can sit down and watch It's a Small World and watch the boats go by. Kind of cool to see. Philhar Magic is right behind the castle and it's still open. It is a 4D show that is pretty cool to see. We're over here by the Tangled bathrooms, and in the evenings they have a PhotoPass photographer to take the lantern photos, but they're currently not doing that anymore. Like I mentioned earlier, Columbia Harbor House is on the other side of the park in Tomorrowland Terrace, and they're using the inside restaurant as overflow for Peter Pan Flight. And the Hall of Presidents is currently undergoing its renovation to introduce the new president.
Over here in Liberty Square, we have Liberty Tree Tavern that is currently open. Diamond Horseshoe is not open. Liberty Tree Tavern is open for lunch and dinner. And to compensate for social distancing, they have opened Diamond Horseshoe, but they're serving Liberty Tree Tavern food. I hope that makes sense. For anyone that's a fan of Frontierland Shootin' Arcade, it's currently closed. Frontier Trading Post is open. That's where you can find lots and lots of pens over here in the Magic Kingdom. So if you're looking for certain pens, be sure to check this place out. Country Bear Jamboree is also open. with social distancing in place, of course, so it takes some time to get in, all that sort of thing. Outside of Country Bear Jamboree, you can often catch some of the Country Bears up there. They're not currently there, but they're often up there hanging out, waving at people. It's a cool way to do a meet and greet.
And we've got Pecos Bills over here. They've got some really great nachos, and of course this is mobile order as well. You just head to your My Disney Experience app and get something delicious. They've got fajitas, tacos, nachos, burgers, and even some churros in there. And if you're worried, they're still cleaning. Splash Mountain is still working and operating like normal, and we still have no date for its upcoming retheme.
While we're not going to cover every single kiosk that's open or closed, Golden Oak Outpost right outside of Pecos Bills is closed. The Pirate Adventure Scavenger Hunt is also not currently open. Hoping that will return one day, because it's super fun. The Pirates League outside of Pirates of the Caribbean is not currently open. It is a makeover experience that you can do with either boys can be pirates or girls can be pirates, of course, and then they also have a mermaid makeover that you can do. We have older videos that showcase some of that, so go check those out. We'll link them in the description below. I did want to make note that this was set to close in June of 2020, so I don't personally foresee it coming back, but we'll see.
And right across from Pirates of the Caribbean, Tortuga Tavern is closed, but you can still head over to Pecos Bills. And every now and then Captain Jack Sparrow does come out after he's had a couple drinks and communicates with the crowd. It's quite funny. The Enchanted Tiki Room is open, as well as the Aladdin Magic Carpets. And do not fear, Dole Whips are still here and available. You can mobile order or you can wait in line. Jungle Cruise is up and running, and they've just released some more concept art for its upcoming refurbishment. Skipper Canteen is open, and you just check in right here for your dining reservation. If you don't have one, head to your My Disney Experience app. And Sunshine Tree Terrace is open and ready to fulfill your ice cream needs. Crystal Palace is now open for lunch and dinner. They went from a buffet to an actual order off the menu, and you're not going to be able to see your favorite characters here either. And to get your reservations, head over to your My Disney Experience app. I know we talked about the spring rolls last time, but it is open and they are delicious. Sleepy Hollow Refreshments is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, serving some amazing chicken and waffles and funnel cakes. This is a great place to stop and get whether a lunch, a breakfast, a dinner, or just a pick-me-up throughout the day for a snack. Definitely recommend this place. Walking up to Cinderella's castle, and you can see they've added some more of those ribbons. I don't think they're quite done yet based on what the concept art shows, but it is really coming along.
For those of you that don't know, Bippity Boppity Boutique opened a second location in the Magic Kingdom. It's actually right behind Cinderella's castle. So here is the backside. Here is the second location. Bippity Boppity Boutique, any location on all of Disney property is not open. So there's one here, right here, second location here in the Magic Kingdom. There's one inside the castle, and there's one over at Disney Springs. They are not currently open. Cinderella's Royal Table here inside of the castle is currently open. Be sure to get those dining reservations 60 days in advance, and I believe they're open for lunch and dinner. However, this is not considered a character meal right now, but Cinderella does wave from a distance. Royal Friendship Fair, the stage show that happens here on the castle, obviously is not currently operating due to, I would say, stage reconstruction right now.
You guys see what Mr. Bunny made, bro?
Happily Ever After, the fireworks spectacular, has not resumed here at the Magic Kingdom. Yes, Starbucks is open. If you need that coffee fix, be sure to stop in.
Guys, thank you all so much for watching this video with us. We really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun walking around Magic Kingdom, showing you guys what's open and what's closed here.
If you like this series, leave us a comment down below so we can continue doing this.
Don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe so you don't miss out. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.